Hi guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you've enjoyed it up to this point. So I did try flying inside the house, but it's pretty tricky flying with the goggles in such a small space when you first start, so I thought I'd take it outside and have a little go outside. Less stuff to break. As you can see, I'm just adjusting the camera. It's a bit weird standing there with goggles on in your street. Don't know what the neighbours would have thought of me. Not that I care, but anyway, it is a bit weird. So this is my first flight outside. I've got the goggles on at this point. I'm just trying to suss out the throttle control. It's a bit tricky. You can see, as you notice, I'm going pretty high, higher than the house there. Look. Which is not what I wanted. I'm trying to suss out the throttle control here. Trying to drop it down a little bit too much. Bam, ends up in a bush. So that's going to take some getting used to. So I'll have another go. Not a bad little drone mine for 50 quid. Little tester of FPV before you start spending big money. See if it's something you're interested in. It's probably not the most ideal place to fly here, because there's cars in and out my street quite regular. You can see there I got the goggles on, and I decided to take them off because it was a little bit tricky, and I was a bit concerned whether the car was going to drive into the street and I wasn't going to see it. So I thought I'd take the goggles off and just have a little fly around, get a feel for the drone, or the quadcopter, and test out some flips. It's also got a flip function on it, which is pretty good, and I'm sure I'm going to do some now. Test out the buttons, so I'm trying to do. If you can see me looking at the button, the flip button. I think I'm going to pull a flip off now. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Nice flip. And as soon as you press the flip button and you do the flip, it automatically puts it back into normal mode, so you can just fly as normal, and you only do a flip when you actually press the button. So you press the button, and whichever direction you want the flip to go, you just move the control stick in that direction. It'll do the flip, and then you're back to normal. So it's not going to constantly keep doing flips, like, you know. Which I thought was pretty good. Yeah, there's a back flip. There's a roll. So it should be pretty good once I get used to it. I've got batteries for my boy's drone, but they're a bit big. They're a bit fat to fit in there. I'm not sure whether I'm going to modify the battery holder to accept the slightly larger batteries. I mean, it's only a couple of mil. I suppose they're a little bit heavier. It's a little bit bigger, or I might just get some extra batteries that fit properly. I'm not too sure yet. But I get about 7-8 minutes flight out of it, out of the one battery I've got. But next time I do a little video, I'm going to go somewhere where there's not going to be any traffic, so I can do some low level flying, maybe go in and out of some obstacles, and get used to flying with the goggles on. And I think when you first start off, having somebody with you is probably a good idea, because they can spot the quadcopter so you don't lose it. Because I think if I did go out on my own and fly in somewhere, especially if there was longish grass, then there's a chance you're going to lose the quadcopter, which I don't want to do. So that's enough talking from me. There's another flip there, look. Watch the end of the video. If you enjoyed, consider subscribing or hitting the like button, or comment if there's anything you want to know. I mean, it's my first FPV quadcopter myself, so I'm just learning. But if there's anything you want to tell me that I should know, just chuck it in the comments. I've had a Phantom for a while now, which is what I fly. This is just a little bit of fun. It's totally different to a Phantom, which literally flies itself. This seems to take a lot more skill, so it's something I'm going to enjoy doing. Hopefully I should get pretty good at it. So anyway, thanks for watching my video, and like I said, if there's anything you want to know or anything you want me to know, just chuck it in the comments. Subscribe, hit the like and all that nonsense, and see you on the next vid. Thanks for watching.